Hello, this is Fuel the Soul, and I'm here with your reading for Aries, second half of March 2021. So your guys' time is coming soon, huh? I'm seeing that. All right, let's see. Birthdays are coming real soon. Let's shuffle these cards. Aries, please. Give me a read for Aries. There you go. First card. We have the Hermit. More cards, please. I've been kind of telling the guides, like, you know, uh, let them fly out or I'm going to draw. And I've been noticing, like, they flop in chunkies now. But yours are coming one by one. We have Judgment. Wow, you have interesting cards. We have the Hermit and Judgment. This one. Five of Pentacles. It got caught in my hand. I'm taking it. Oh, I'm going to take that. Eight of Wands. Sticking to my finger. Oh, this would be you, the Tower. Wow, massive change going on. Well, your birthday's coming up, so we can see, right? I mean, that can be like a epic moment. Let's see. Give me some more cards, please, for Aries. Okay. Four Pentacles. Six of Cups. Two more cards, please, for Aries. Like an awakening is happening for you. Okay, feels kind of nicely filled out. Ace of Swords. And the Knight of Cups. Interesting. Let's see what the bottom is. Oh, the bottom is Ten of Cups. Interesting. I heard epic, right? Didn't I say epic? I said epic. Tower. This epic moment. I need to know what epic means. Someone tell me, please. I think it means big. Okay. Hermit. It's like the awakening and the maturity and a life change happening. The Hermit is a calm energy. It has wisdom and experience. And you put it next to the Judgment and it's like, ah, like this light hits you. Like, a vision appears for you. A reality, a shower of light. Like these are two powerful cards that come together. And they can do so much together. And when I saw this Five of Pentacles, I was like, oh no. And see, we see five and we see four. So there's an order going on here. But I feel like it's talking about no more, like less struggle, less suffering, less pain. Like you've gone through this already. You've already had these challenges. Like you've learned some things. And I almost want to say Five of Pentacles no more. But we're going to have to go to this one in a little bit. But I almost feel like I want to say no more. Maybe like no more making childish mistakes or something like this. You know what I mean? I don't know if childish is the right word, but maybe like more like, I just feel like no more. So I'm going to cast it over there for now. Next, let's just go because these cards are really strong. You have some strong cards. And I like these cards together. There's a power and there's a growth and there's a deeper understanding of your challenges. Eight of Wands. There's going to be a change here. You're going to go through this epic moment. You're going to go through something different. And your first reaction might be to hang on tight. Like, hang on tight. This is going to be a rocky, rocky ride, you know? I'm scared, you know? Ugh, after this moment. But what it does is, whatever this is, whatever's going to happen, it's going to happen swiftly. You're going to maybe even get notice of it. But whatever this is, it's great because it like moves the bad juju out and like cleans the slate and allows for this. I'm hearing a reunion. Does that make sense? Like a reunion, like a connection. Judgment, Tower, and Ace of Swords. Like, it, whatever this is, it allows for like to lay out a new path. Like, when I look at this, I feel like that grass, that green grass, like an easier time for you. It may not look that way. It may not appear this way. But experience and maturity will allow for the swiftness of this to come in and you be able to use your experience, your past events, your past history to deal with this epic moment in your life where you kind of have to like maybe make a decision, a sharp one, a harsh one, a true one, an honest one. But it's going to allow you to be free. And like take charge of your life. To love life. And to love yourself. And I feel like it's like to go find love. Find love. For the single people out there, this is to find your happiness. Go find that person. It's kind of the same if you're married, you know, in the sense that there's no more suffering. If you have a family, or if you're with a partner, something's going to shake you up. And you're going to retract. You're going to kind of hold on to what you have. But you're going to survive whatever that is. And what it does is it cleans things out. And allows for like good memories. And like I feel like there's a path here to happiness for you. I really do. Maybe it's to reconnect with your partner because you guys have matured as a couple. And this event really shows you that. And the Ace of Swords is about you guys stepping up and taking action to protect and defend what's yours and to hang on to your values and to what you believe in. And find love again. Like reconnect as partners. You know what I mean? It's like If you're in a couple or with a family, like you guys are together in it to win it. You like fight the bad, deal with deal with the bad, but you stick together. And it's for your happiness, your ultimate happiness. This maturity and growth that has happened for you has helped you in your development with your family. If you're married and have all that, if you're single, we've already discussed that, right? We know that this is about you going through an epic moment in your life and taking you to something in your past and your experiences that's going to make you ready. Because I think you're going to go out there and you're going to charge and you're going to go for what you want. You're going to go for that brass ring. You're going to go for love. You're going to go for what you want, your career. You're going to feel invigorated, Aries. I think that's the right word. You're going to feel, after this, whatever happens here, it's going to make you use these skill sets that you've learned, the hermit experience, the judgment, the good, the difficulties and the realities, the experience. You've been prepared for this moment when things get shook up. It's almost like, when COVID hit and everybody had to like react. How were you going to behave? How were you going to be? Were you going to protect your family? Did you choose to pay your bills? Did you choose to look for assistance, which is great? Were you looking about your family? Things like this, right? So it's something like that. Something happens. I don't know. That's just an example. It could be in the workplace. Who knows what it could be? I'm not going into that right now. And you being ready. And it being good. It's kind of, I almost feel like it's like almost like, okay, right? Like, when you talk about the four seasons or whatever, like you get the rain, you get the winter, you get the autumn, and you get the summer, whatever. I don't know what I'm trying to say. What I'm trying to say is like you have different levels. And I feel like each one of these is a different level of you. And you're going to be ready on every level. At least at the best that you can humanly be, with what your experiences are, your suffering that you've had in life, and the realities and the truth that you've had to deal with in life. Just the things that are realistic in life. But I feel like you're given, you're ready. You're ready for a change. I don't know if it's a change, but you're ready for whatever's coming. I feel like I've said this before in some videos, like you level up. Maybe this is about, it's like a new world, like a new way, it's something good. But you gotta go through something first that doesn't feel good. It's like it's a shakeup. You feel the tower. You feel like, and then you hang on tight. But this is all about survival and happiness. And almost like if you have kids, you're like protecting your kids, you're protecting your assets. Something here about your past coming in. And the Knight of Cups is about keeping it together and feeling fueled to go find your happiness, like this green pasture. I keep feeling that green. Those trees and the flowers. It's like, you're going to go after something. And you're going to be successful. Because the sword represents all this up here. It's like It's all, there's a bit of everything, a bit of all of this is in this sword. You know? So like you're ready. And then here we go, Ten of Cups. Knight of Swords, excuse me, Knight of Wands. There's like a journey. King of Swords. You know, that mental preparedness, ready for like, you know, not war, but in case there was a war. Not that there is a war. And then Wheel of Fortune. Eight of Pentacles. This growth. Justice. Like on your side. The other card is the Five of Cups. Maybe not feeling a loss anymore, you know? Not feeling that. I feel like I should stop reading there. It's only like 16, 17 minutes. I usually do like a half hour or something, or 20 something minutes. So let me see what else I can see. I think that's a good general read, so like I don't think I have to go over ages and stuff like that. If you're a young person, epic, or like something big's gonna happen for you, in the sense that you'll be guided. Like maybe you were like heading towards something. You're kind of guided to see something that could make you suffer, right? This is like younger people. And you get messages. Something happens quickly. And maybe you decide to pull back on where you were planning on going or what you were going to do. And you kind of decide to go back home, or go back home, maybe, and talk to somebody in your home life about choices, so that you can continue with like love, life, and career. But now you're being guided. For a lot of the younger people here, somebody more mature with experience comes in, possibly like a Virgo, and lights and casts some information to you to help you not suffer, because you're younger and you need guidance. Maybe they're trying to help you avoid the tower, which would be great. And you could avoid it. You could go over the tower, actually. That's what's interesting here. And that would work too, guys, with the other reads. What I'm kind of realizing is that these Eight of Wands could go over the tower and totally avoid it. So you could avoid an epic moment and just hold back from taking on something big and hanging on to what you have just a little bit longer, because you've been guided. If we avoid this tower, if we go over, if you can get the right timing, you could go over the tower and avoid, or only get the top of the tower, only get a piece of it. But it's still going to require you to hold back. Maybe the Eight of Wands messages and the movement is also about you avoiding the tower as much as possible, knowing it's coming and getting forewarned about it. So that's why the Four of Pentacles comes in, to telling you to hang on to your money, hang on to your assets, hang on to, like, wait, hang on, don't invest yet, don't do this yet, you know? And that saves you from this struggle, this suffer. And so the Six of Cups energy comes in, and it's almost like maybe you kind of go back to this person, you go back to a person, or you go back to some experience. You go back home or something. And that information, these are two about information, both of these could be. And it could be like, that's what saves you from a big headache here and allows you to go and find again, like, those new challenges of life, loving life, and like jumping in your car and headed out. Just, oh, so what a great feeling that is. Like open road, so many possibilities, finding love. Oh, so good. Eight of Wands could totally be, in all the reads I gave you, Eight of Wands now I see could totally be a warning to avoid the Tower. The reads would still be pretty much the same. Epic moment, avoiding an epic moment that could affect you. I'm pretty sure it's going to still work out the same. You guys can let me know. I think we already went through these, right? Yeah, we did. Yeah. Okay, that is what I'm feeling. It's good. It's crazy, you would think. And the Tower is like your energy, so you're feeling this. But see, some information can come in, some experience can come in and help you to avoid that feeling. You don't have to be that energy. Not 100 even, at least, right? You could be at 30 or 20, or you could totally avoid it. Because there's like information that starts to come in and help you avoid something, you know, that could be big and something you don't have to go through. It's almost like like your parents, right, guys? For as an example, you have parents out there, you have an uncle or a friend with experience, and they give you that wisdom to avoid something, and it works out for you because you've also learned. You're ready to receive information. You're not immature. You're mature. This is not about immaturity. Okay, I'm Feel the Soul. If you liked my reading, please like it and subscribe. I'm grateful to be one of your readers, and I will see you in April. Bye. Why am I waving over here? That's because my mic's over here. Bye.